to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Thank you for the hard me. What's up, guys? What's up? Thank you for the roses. What's up, girl? Good morning, guys. I still can't. It got ruined. It was fucking ruined because somebody stole my fucking Uber money to be able to go see my family. And she knew it was for Uber money to see my family. Still stole it. Yep. Yep. That Cindy lady? Yep. She said it because my mom actually helped me with it so I could go see my dad and grandma for Christmas. Because my dad... She said it because my mom actually helped me with it so I could go see my dad and grandma for Christmas. Because my dad was too sick. My dad was too sick to be able to, like, pick me up. She said it'd be okay if she sent it to her on Cash App and she would PayPal it to me. She kept it. It was sent to her at 11:30 in the morning. And then, yeah. And then she kept it. I messaged her 1,000 times after it was sent to her, and she read my messages at 4:03 p.m. Still didn't send it to me. And then she accidentally FaceTimed me long enough for it to ring once, and then she immediately hung up at 6 o'clock and ruined my whole fucking Christmas. Didn't get to see my family. Nope. People really act like your friend, and they really fucking just, like, steal shit. That's crazy. Thank you for the heart puffs. Didn't get to eat. Didn't get to go to my... Nothing. Didn't get to see my grandma. Didn't get to see my dad. Nothing. And she still hasn't sent it. I said, damn, you already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send it so I could use it towards the fucking room. Since I didn't get to make it to my dad's to get my Christmas presents that I could have probably used towards the room today. She still hasn't sent it for me to even use it towards the hotel room. So... I can't wait to see what her fucking excuse is going to be. Nothing, just... Once again, people always fucking me over, acting like my friend, and then... Literally just fucking me over. They act like my friend just to turn around and stab me in the fucking back. Because she stole my Uber money. That's why. My mom she only had it on Cash App to be able to send. Probably not. Because there's no good reason for it. I don't care what anybody says. There is no reason for that. There's no good excuse that she can say. She knew it was for me to use to go Uber to see my dad. and my grandma for Christmas. She knew that. I said that from the jump. And she still said, yeah, absolutely. And then she still took it. And she read my text messages at 4 o'clock. 4:03 p.m. She read all my messages. And then she accidentally FaceTimed me at 6 o'clock and then immediately. Bro, okay, for the 100th time, my mom only had it on Cash App. Okay, you guys know I don't have Cash App anymore because Cash App is they scammed me. Anyways, she said that she had Cash App and PayPal. So if my mom sent it to her on Cash App, it was Uber money to go see my dad and my grandma for Christmas. She said if my mom sent it to her on Cash App, she would PayPal it to me. Once my mom sent it to her on Cash App, she ghosted me. She would not answer me, but she read my text messages at 4. It was sent to her fucking, what, 11:30 in the morning? And she did not answer me. Still hasn't answered me. But she read my text at 4:03 p.m. yesterday and then accidentally FaceTimed me at 6. And she knew it was for me to go see my dad and my grandma. My dad was too sick. He does drive. He was sick. He has to go to the doctors today. He's sickly. My dad has heart problems just like me. He has breathing problems. He was sick. He literally did not feel good enough to be able to pick me up. That's why I was going to Uber there. Just to be able to see them. He was too sick. Like, my dad's got his own little health problems going on. They're pretty bad. So, and we all know my grandma's on hospice. So, yeah. And she knew. And I told her that. I said, my dad's too sick to be able to pick me up. But he said if I can get a ride out there or whatever, that, I can still come. But he's probably going to try to, not be real close. Yeah, he's going to the doctors today. And you guys know how excited I was to be able to see my family. Like, that was so fucked up, bro. I was so excited. Like, when my mom sent it, I was already ready. Like, I was ready to order the Uber and, ready to go. I was literally ready to go. And she just jacked it. And I even texted her today and was like, damn, girl, you already ruined my fucking Christmas. The least you can do is send me the $50 today and I could use it towards the room since I didn't get to make it to see my family on Christmas. Plus, I know they probably had some Christmas cards and probably had a little bit of money in it, so I could have used that towards the room today. But nope, didn't get to make it. And the messages are all delivered. She read them. Yes, she read most of them yesterday at 4 o'clock, 4:03 p.m. It shows read. And then she accidentally tried to FaceTime me at 6 o'clock, but then immediately hung up. So she definitely read she knew. We were messaging before my mom sent it. And in every single message, I said I was using it to Uber to see my dad and grandma because my dad was too sick to be able to pick me up. That is so fucked up. Like, Christmas of all days, you're gonna do that, bro? Isn't that fucked up? I was so excited to go see my family. Like, I really was. And she still won't send it, so I could at least try to use it towards the room. Like, damn, you already done took it and ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send it today and let me use it towards the fucking room since I didn't get to make it out there and grab my presents and stuff. Like, I don't know, guys. I really thought she was my friend, too. Like, I did. I thought she was my friend. And she made it seem like she was my friend. I did. I thought she was my friend. And she made it. Oh, I did. I showed the messages yesterday. I showed them on my live. It's so fucked up, bro. It's so fucked up, bro. That's just, It's so fucked up, bro. Yeah, I did. I tried to tell her, like, I still have given her ample fucking time. Ample time. Like, does she not understand I have the conversation before and that she read my messages? Like, we could literally press charges on her. Does she not get that? Like, I have her saying, yes, that's fine. And then no, still hasn't. She read my messages, though. She read my text. It says she read my text messages at 4:03 yesterday. And then she accidentally FaceTimed me for a split second and then immediately hung up at 6 o'clock. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Stop asking dumbass questions. Do you know my life? Do you know my pay schedule? Do you know anything? No, you don't. Quit acting like you know exactly when I get paid and all that shit. Stop. Like, they're so annoying, bro. Is my comments blocked? I don't know why they would be. Nope, she still hasn't. But she read my shit. Thank you for the gifts. I just can't believe that, bro. You did that shit on Christmas. And then you still won't send it so I can use it towards... I literally texted her and said, you already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send it to me so I could at least use it for the room towards today. You done ruined my day yesterday. You done made it to where I couldn't see my family. The least you could do is send it so I could use it towards the fucking room. Like, I'm sorry you didn't get to... Girl, I would have been able to if she wouldn't have stole my Uber money. That's the fucked up part. Like, I literally would have been able to, but she stole it. I just can't believe that, bro. I'm sorry that you were alone on Christmas, though. I definitely... It's shitty. I was, like, literally ready to go. Again, for the 100th time, you guys know I do not have Cash App. Right? You guys know I don't have Cash App anymore because Cash App did me dirty as fuck by double charging me on 4 different transactions. I don't have Cash App. Okay? She's done it before. Like, because some people only have Cash App, she's done it before where somebody sent her like $10 on Cash App and she PayPal'd it to me. She's done it before a couple times, so I didn't think she would do it. So my mom only had it on Cash App. So I don't have Cash App. So she said, yeah, if your mom sends it to my Cash App, I will PayPal it to you. She knew it was for me to Uber to go see my family. Oh, of course she's from... Never mind. Of course she's from the other live. I should have suspected that. Oh, of course she is. I'm not surprised. That's why she's like, oh, I'm new here. Regardless, the fact is, I would have been able to see them if she didn't steal my Uber money. She knew it was the Uber money for me to go see my dad and grandma, and she still took it anyways. And I still text her today. No, she don't. You're stupid, bro. It's for Christmas. Yeah, my mom was helping with Uber money for a Christmas gift so I could see my dad and grandma. Boo-hoo. Text her today. No, she don't. You're stupid, bro. It's for Christmas. Yeah, my mom was helping with Uber money for a Christmas gift so I could see my dad and grandma. Boo-hoo. From her live, so go back to her live stream. We're not stupid. We see you guys. She never sent it. My mom sent it to her, bro. That was supposed to be... My mom sent it, and it was supposed to be like a Christmas gift so I could go see my dad and grandma. She never sent it to me, which is taking it. And when my mom tried to cancel it, it was already taken out of her account because she wouldn't. It was already taken out of her account because she wouldn't. It wouldn't work. Like, what the fuck? And literally, these people have nothing better to do. You tried to bully me all fucking day. Yeah, I was going to see my grandma and my dad, bro. I know, I know. Believe me, no, I'm not gonna do it anymore unless it's somebody I don't even have to think twice about. I know you would never do that, Morgan. I know. Believe me, I learned my lesson now, I guess. And like she could have at least sent it today, bro. I never said I got paid today. I never said I got paid today. Quit twisting shit. Guys, did I say I got paid today? Did I ever say I got paid today? Exactly, she did it intentionally because she was messaging me just fine before that. Then all of a sudden, boom, just stops responding but read my text messages after the fact. Thank you. Stop trying to lie. I never said that. They're always like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. Why can't you leave me alone? You're a weird stalker, bro. You are obsessed with me. I don't care about you at all. What part of I don't give a fuck what you got to say? You contradict yourself every fucking day, girl. This is the same lady that tried to say, oh, she was trying to say I was never in college. I never got honor society, blah, blah, blah. But then she posts my grades and then posted my honor society nomination letter. But I thought you said I never got honor society in college, but then you posted it. You contradict yourself every fucking day. You sound dumb. Shut up. Nobody cares. She's so weird, bro. She literally was stalking and harassing me all day yesterday on Christmas because I was upset that girl stole the money. So are you. You beg for gifts, honey, every single day. You ask for the most expensive gifts, honey, every single day. You ask for the most expensive gifts ever. You literally ask for hundreds of dollars worth of gifts every single day. You make thousands of dollars. You ask for the most expensive shit ever. You're no different, so quit acting like you are. When your fucking gifts were suspended for 10 minutes, she couldn't even sit on the live for 10 minutes while it was suspended and talk to her friends. Nope, she ended her live and then came back on until her gifts were unsuspended. She makes no sense. You're literally contradicting yourself. My Christmas was fucking ruined. She was making fun of them. She doesn't agree with them. She knows. I've shown her proof. Because somebody I thought was my friend, it's a long story. Long story short, somebody I thought was my friend. You're dumb, bro. How does that look like a fucking toupee? Like, obviously. She makes fun of them, though, guys. She's making fun of them. She's not, like, being cool with them. Like, she already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send it still today so I could use it towards the room since I didn't get to make it to my dad's. Like, I just... That's not karma. I show proof I use every penny for the room. How is that karma? How is that fucking karma when I literally show proof every time that I use the money for the room, bro? I'm not taking people's money and lying about what I'm using it for. I always show proof. What I'm using it for. I always show proof. Do I not always show proof that I use the money for the room? How is that karma to me when I actually use it for what I say I do every fucking time, bro? When people have asked me for proof, I send it to them in a private message too. Like, stop sitting there trying to act like, oh, I deserve that. I did not deserve that, bro. At all. Yeah, I do. You sound dumb as fuck. That's how I know you don't know me well enough to even talk shit. Of course, the one random person who has never been in my life before says, "Oh no, you don't." But everybody else that is in my life every single day, and talks to me every single day says, "Yeah, I do." You sound dumb. I do. You sound dumb. Plus, I can even show proof in court that I do use the money for the room. All I have to do is print off my PayPal activity. It'll show every time I got a donation for the room, and then right after I raised enough, I charged my card and paid for the room. You're dumb as fuck. And then I can get you for slander and defamation of character because I have my live streams where I showed the proof. And she even restreamed me showing the proof. And then she called the hotel that me and my dogs were staying at and got us kicked out because she seen what hotel I was staying at by showing proof. You're dumb as fuck. She thinks she's so smart and she's not, bro. I have where you literally restreamed me showing proof. That's defamation of character and slander. You literally restreamed me showing proof, girl. She thinks she's so smart and she's not, bro. You literally break so many fucking laws, dude. She breaks so many laws every single day and she has no idea. Man, the least she could do is send it to me today so I could use it towards the room. Like, that's what I even text her. I even text her like, girl, you already ruined my Christmas. You might as well at least send it today so I could use it towards the Christmas. You might as well at least send it today so I could use it towards the fucking room. And she still never sent it. And I'm just gonna keep blocking all you fake. And she still never sent it. And I'm just gonna keep blocking all you. She could have at least sent it today and I could have used it towards the room or something. Oh, you're gonna buy bots again. Oh, I guess you're gonna find out. I didn't say it was even me. There's other people pressing charges against you, honey. Are you dumb? You've doxed multiple people in the last couple days. You acting like it's me. It ain't even just me. You've done this to multiple people from multiple different states. You doxed so many people's information in the last couple days. You're dumb. Crazy. What the fuck? You don't know when I get crazy. What the fuck? You don't know when I get paid. You don't know anything about me. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know what you're talking about. You act like you know everything about everybody. You've never met me in person, never had a conversation with me. You act like you're just suction cup to my ass every single day and I just never see you there. You're funny. Did you see my No. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of these fucking bots real quick. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of these fucking bots real quick. You're saying F my granny? Okay. I have recordings of everything. I've got videos, I've got screenshots, I've got all of it. All of it. And so does the other people that's pressing charges against you, girl. You're dumb. You're gonna have charges from multiple different states. Because you don't know when to stop. You're literally becoming unfucking hinged. You don't know when to stop. She doesn't know when to stop. Like, now she's just doxing how is it fraud? I can print off my PayPal activity. It'll show every donation I got for the room, and then it'll show that I used it for the room. Every donation I got for the room, and then it'll show that I used it for the room. You're dumb. Actually, I'll be able to show all the proof. The same person it always is. It's fucking Top 4 Ways. And cotton coochie spray. They're weird. How will I go to jail for fraud? All I have to do is print off my fucking PayPal activity. It'll show every time that I got a donation, and then it'll show that I used the money for the room, because it'll show the charge. No, I didn't. She stole my Uber money, so I didn't get to make it. She never sent it to me. She never sent it to me. She still hasn't. I even texted her today and said, damn, you already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send me the money and I could use it towards the room today, since you already fucked me out of going and seeing my dad and my grandma yesterday. And she still won't message me back. But all my messages are delivering to her. And she read my text yesterday at 4:03 p.m. and then accidentally FaceTimed me for a split second. Second. Nothing illegal. Judge is gonna say, they're gonna say, what fucking business is it of yours? If you're not somebody that's actually helping her, why do you care? Everything you do is illegal, girl. You have no idea. You think you're untouchable. Nobody's untouchable. They do not play with cyber stalking and cyber bullying. They have specific cyber stalking laws in place for exactly what you're doing. You're weird. For exactly what you're doing. You're weird. And I can show every single, it's not theft. No, it's not, because I can show proof I use it for the room like I do every time. Again, that's not theft by deception. All I have to do is print off my PayPal activity. It'll show every donation I got, and then it'll show the fucking charge for the room after I raised enough. You're dumb. You're not bothering me because I know for a fact you're dumb. You're so dumb. You think that bothers me? Because I know for a fact I can show proof that I use it for the room. That doesn't bother me. All it'll do is give me a chance to prove you wrong in court. You're dumb. You're dumb. You don't bother me. You really don't bother me. Good morning, Ashley. I hope you guys did have a good Christmas, though. Even though mine was fucking ruined, but still. They are funny, bro. She really thinks she's doing something. I'm not scared. Because all I have to do is show the judge my PayPal activity. It'll show every time somebody donated for the room, and then as soon as I raised enough, I paid for the room. You're dumb. They really think that they're doing something. I can't wait. I want you to. I really want you to, because I can't wait to show you right in front of the judge. No, I'm telling the truth. You're obviously pressed, and that's why you keep spamming my chat, because you know you're in the fucking wrong. Again, I'm not pressed on you at all, girl. You can say what you want. I'm not pressed because I know I'm telling the truth. No, I'm not worried. Not at all. Not at all. How's it a fake story? I showed the screenshots. Pressed on you at all, girl. You can say what you want. I'm not pressed because I know I'm telling the truth. No, I'm not worried. Not at all. Not at all. How's it a fake story? I showed the screenshots that she took. They're so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. They're so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. Send it to me so I could fucking use it towards the room, but she won't even do that, so. Not even so I could. You already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send it to me so I could fucking use it towards the room, but she won't even do that, so. Yep. Because you guys know I don't have Cash App. So my mom, as a Christmas gift, she sent $50 for me to be able to Uber. Like, so my mom was gonna Cash App it to her, and she was supposed to PayPal it to me because I don't have Cash App. And she knew it was for me to Uber to see my family. And she kept it. Never. And she was supposed to PayPal it to me because I don't have Cash App. And she knew it was for me to Uber to see my family. And she kept it. Never sent it to me. Won't respond back to me. But she read my text messages at 4:03 p.m. yesterday and then accidentally FaceTimed me at 6 o'clock, but she won't respond back. Yep. Thanks for spamming my chat. Fucking, you're just wasting money. Thanks for just spamming my chat. Thanks for just spamming my chat with dumb shit. No. Guys, I think we have her real why. She's got her little people coming in here non-fucking stop, trying to run their mouths as per usual. I'm lagging bad because I'm screenshotting all the harassment, guys. You guys know I save all the evidence because they always like to fucking threaten me and shit, so I do save everything just in case. Since she likes to threaten me nonstop. The only reason it'll pause is because I'm screenshotting. I save it all. I mean, you guys see her threaten me all the time, so I just save it just in case anything were to happen. Might as well. Rather be safe than sorry. It's just funny. I'm sorry. Yep. Sure am. I don't know. I'll probably hang out with my friends. Oh, she's not. Okay. I don't care. She still got her and Cotton 4K, Cotton Coochie Spray. They both do it. I'm $75. If she would have sent me the 50, I could have at least used that towards the room today since she already ruined my fucking Christmas about it. I even tried to text her and say, well, look at that video of her. She literally posted a fucking video of her, like, spraying the fuck out of her and then rubbing it in. Like, ew. What the fuck? Literally rubbed it in and everything. Girl, if you gotta do all that, you might need to go to a gynecologist, because that don't seem normal to me. That does not seem normal to me. Just saying. Oh, I got a screenshot of it. I can find it. And then she smelled her fingers after she went. She literally went, sprayed it, and then rubbed it in and then went, girl, are you okay? Like, oh, that's ucky, bro. Ugh. Yep. Scratch and sniff, ew. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. My gosh, that's hilarious. Scratch and sniff, bro. That's fucking awesome. Screenshot these nuts. Oh, that's so funny. Ooh, you said these nuts. What are you, two? So funny. Ooh, you said these nuts. What are you, 2 years old? That shit ain't be funny in fucking forever. That shit ain't be funny in fucking forever. That was years old. Oh, Lord. That was hilarious. The scratch and sniff, that was good. That was good. I ain't even gonna lie. That was good. That was good. I ain't even gonna lie. That was good. That was good. I ain't even gonna lie. That was good. That was good. I ain't even gonna lie. I You'd think them stalking and harassing me would be tiring, actually. They're the ones that won't leave me literally they will not leave me alone. Even when I'm not on live for days in a row or a week or however long, they still restream my old lives. Do you not get that? Even when I stay off TikTok, they still won't leave me alone, and it's fucking crazy, bro. It's psychotic. Like, I've never in my life just had a random stranger start running their fucking mouths for no reason. To a random stranger. Just start stalking the fuck out of them. Yep. And she says they don't bully. Yes, you do. You body shame. You make fun of. It doesn't matter. Do you realize if you are only restreaming somebody to cause them harm, the Fair Use Act goes out the window, dumbass. Look it up. If somebody is only restreaming somebody to cause them harm, that's against the law. And that's all she does. Only restreaming somebody to cause them harm, that's against the law. And that's all she does. That's against the law. And that's all she does. About her fucking family? No. Do you see me fucking dox her? No. It doesn't matter. You put yourself out there, so now I can stalk you because you just commented on my live. Now I'm allowed to stalk you. Okay, bet. It doesn't matter. You put yourself out there, so now I can stalk you because you just commented on my live. Now I'm allowed to stalk you. Okay, bet, girl. That's not true. It's sickening. Like, just leave me alone. If you don't like me, why can't you just block me and leave me the fuck alone? How hard is that? Leave me alone. Like, if you can't stand me so bad, why not block me and never see me again? Then you would never have to worry about seeing my face again. Or any of my social media. But no. Good, I'm glad. They should. Because she only does it to cause harm to people, bro. She didn't just dox me. She has doxed hella people lately. Dead ass. She has doxed multiple people within the last couple days. No, I didn't. She never sent it to me. So, she still has it. Does she not understand everything that she does? All the shit she's done could have pushed anybody past their point of no return. Like, that's why cyberstalking is against the law, because you literally could push somebody to you know what themselves. And she wouldn't care. I promise you, if she pushed me or anybody done could have pushed anybody past their point of no return. Like, that's why cyber stalking is against the law, because you literally could push somebody to point. She would still make streams about them and still talk about them. She would use it to profit off of. Still talk about them. She would use it to profit off of. Couple $100. That's all it is for her. She does not care. And she doesn't understand, there are violent people in this world. When you are doxing people's information, what if the wrong person sees it and just hurts that person just because they're dangerous? Like, some people literally are looking for any excuse to do anything to anybody. You're really putting people in harm's way and you don't care. How do you know somebody's not going to try and do something to somebody and she don't care? Like, it's so fucked up, bro. Just leave me alone. I say that every time. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And she just never stops. It never ends with her. Even when I'm not on TikTok for days or a week or however long, she still restreams me and still won't leave me alone, bro. Like, leave me alone. You are going to get somebody hurt and you don't care. As long as you get a couple views and fucking a little couple $100, she don't care if somebody gets hurt or hurts themselves. That's the sad thing. And people literally like talking shit about my family. Why? What does doxing my family have to do with anything? Nothing. Because you don't care to take shit to the extreme. You're weird, bro. That's weird behavior. That is not normal. There's nothing okay about that. Like, I just want to be left alone, bro. Believe me, as soon as I get my school money, I'm going to pay ahead on a place and we will be cool. Like, but still, if I'm asking my followers on TikTok who's nice enough to help, that's none of your business because I show them proof that I use it for the room. Every trip. Asking my followers on TikTok who's nice enough, dumbass. Once again, you're slandering people you don't even know. That's okay. Once again, I'm sure my dad now, my dad's actually not, he does not drink. But okay, of course you're going to slander him now. You see what I mean? She literally talks about people's family and spreads rumors about people's family. That has nothing to do with anything. But that's okay. It's okay for her to make fake accounts, apparently calling my dad a drunk when he doesn't even drink alcohol. Like, I have not doxed two people. That's okay. It's okay for her to make fake accounts, apparently calling my dad a drunk when he doesn't even drink alcohol. Literally her username. It's Jillian with a G is her username. That's not doxing somebody. That's her username. I'm reading her username. How is that doxing somebody? She's fucking weird, bro. Literally Jillian with a G. That's her username. That's what it says. It says Jillian with a G. That's not doxing. Have I ever said her last name? Have I ever said her address? No. Have I ever said her full name or her full address? No. Have not, because I'm not like you. Quit trying to lie. Fucking weirdo. She's trying to flip it, of course, but she does it to people. Have not, because I'm not like you. Quit trying to lie. Fucking weirdo. She's trying to flip it, of course, but she does it to people every single day. She's literally sitting there like it's horrible if somebody else does it, but she does it every single day. She just doxed 3 different people's shit. No, I haven't. I have not said her fucking name. I never said her full name. I said Christina. I have not said her fucking name. I never said her full name. I said Christina. And I appreciate you guys that no matter what and how many times they come in here and no matter how many times they run their mouths, you still. And I appreciate you guys that no matter what and how many times they come in here and no matter how many times they run their mouths, you still stick with me. Seconds to get to know me for themselves. So I do appreciate you guys who have gotten to know me before just running with their fucking lies and narratives. I really do appreciate it more than you know. No, you don't, because I never have. I really do appreciate it more than you know. No, you don't, because I never have. I know. I just want you guys to know that I do appreciate it. Never have. Yeah, my Christmas got ruined. And apparently they think it's hilarious. You're slandering me. Nope. She read. And I know. I just wanted to tell you guys I do appreciate the fact that you guys have taken the time to get to know me yourself. Because a lot of people really do just run with their narrative or they let them bully them into switching up. And I get it. They try to message people that are nice to me and stuff. I get that. But come on, man. Like, I don't know. Her account. That's why. I have multiple videos of her saying, guys, go spam her chat. Go make fake accounts and say this. Say fuck her grandma. I have all of it. Are you dumb? She doesn't try to hide it at all. She literally says in her live, guys, go mass report her. Go fucking spam her chat and say this. Are you dumb? Like, I have her literally saying to do it over and over and over and over again. Again, you make no sense. They have no brain cells left. Like, I don't get it, girl. They must literally have no common sense left because they just keep. They're so used to lying and just making up narratives at this point that I feel like they just don't have no common sense left. It's all lies, manipulation, narratives, fucking being psychotic and stalking a random stranger. That's all they got in their brains. She has said it right on her live stream many, many times. Go, guys, go do this, go do that. Go report, go mass report. She has said it right on her live stream many, many times. Go, guys, go do this, go do that. Go report, go mass report her Cash App. Fucking psychotic. Literally. How's it feel to be a grown ass adult, but you jump as soon as your leader tells you to? Girl, I don't care. Girl. Grown ass adults and they jump as soon as she tells them to. What are they going to do when she's not allowed, when she loses her platform? What are they going to do with their time? Oh, they're going to move to the next fucking leader and be told what to do. Ooh-wee, that's a good life to live right there. That's weird. That's weird behavior. And I truly feel sorry for you. Because as soon as she loses her platform, they're just going to go to the next person to tell them what to do. Weird. 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 Girl, me either. Man, I'm trying to tell you, this whole situation is fucking crazy. Oh, yeah, at least I got to spend it with them, so, yeah. Man, I'm trying to tell you, this whole situation is fucking crazy. Oh, yeah, at least I got to spend it with. I really didn't think she would do that. which obviously hurt my feelings even more because I didn't think that was, it changes. That's the thing. Every day it's different. The weekdays are different than the weekends. Like literally every day it changes a little bit. No, I didn't. So what exactly happened yesterday? I've already said it 50 times. Somebody I thought was my friend. Thank you for the heart puffs. Somebody I thought was my friend because I don't have Cash App. Yeah, betrayal as fuck. Like, I literally felt so betrayed. Especially because it was Christmas and she knew that that was for me to go see my family. Like, that really did. That was like the ultimate betrayal. Does that make sense? Like, literally, that was the ultimate betrayal you could ever do. She knew what it was for. She knew I wanted to go see my family so bad. Like, literally, just because my dad couldn't get me because he didn't feel good, I still was trying to make it there. Like, that really was, like, the most fucked up thing anybody could ever done. And she knows my grandma's sick, so, like, she knew how bad I wanted to go. Yeah, that really did fucking hurt my feelings. Like, that really was, like, the worst betrayal you could have ever done. You know? That really did. I was ready. I was literally ready. As soon as I was waiting on her to send it, I was already ready to order the Uber and go. Like, and she just, yeah. Yeah, that's my whole fucking point, dude. Like, that was my whole point. She knows my grandma's on hospice. Like, everybody knows that. That's not a secret. She knew how excited I was. I literally said it in every single one of my messages. So she knew. And she still did it, bro. And then didn't even have the decency to, like, say, hey, something happened, or like, oh, I borrowed money from Cash App. I didn't think Cash App would take it. Something. You didn't say nothing, bro. You read my messages and just ghosted me. Like, that's crazy. I'm glad you think it's funny. Cash App would take it. Something. You didn't say nothing, bro. You read my messages and just ghosted me. Like, that's crazy. I'm glad you think it's funny. It's not funny. They think it's so funny just because you don't like me, and it's not. I wouldn't think it was funny if somebody did that to you. Even though you make fun of me nonstop, I still wouldn't think that was funny if somebody did it to you. That's the difference between me and them. They wish all this bad on me and all this fucked up shit on me, but I still wouldn't wish that on them. That's the difference between me and my fucking stalker and her little people. They wish all this horrible shit on me, and I would never wish that on them. Because that's foul. Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, that really did. Like, that's so fucked up. I'm still upset. I even texted her before I went live, and I was like, you could have at least sent it to me. Like, you already fucking 75. I haven't gotten anything yet so far. I even texted her before I went live and said, like, you already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send it so I could at least fucking use it for the room or something towards the room today, since I didn't even get to go. Still nothing. No response. No excuse, no response, nothing. Just nothing. Literally nothing. And I just don't get it. Yeah, that was really fucked up. Yep. I really thought she was my friend too. Like, that's so fucked up. I take people for their word, I guess. Like, if you act like my friend and like, you know what I'm saying? You say you're my friend, and I don't know, I take people for their word, I guess. I didn't think. Oh my god. You keep trying to say I've done this for 5 years and didn't think. That's about it. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to keep their fake accounts out. I'm sorry, guys. I am trying to keep their fake accounts out. They think it's so funny, but it's really not. What's up, girl? I just can't believe it. I'm still trying to, like, I guess I'm still kind of, like, in shock. Just because I really didn't think she would do that. She's an older lady, too. Like, I don't know. Nothing, just. She's an older lady, too. Like, I don't know. Well, I asked her if my mom would be able to, like, cash app her a little bit so I could Uber to go see my family. She read my message. She read my message. She read my text messages at 4:03 p.m. and then she even tried to she accidentally FaceTimed me. If you can read my messages, then you can say something back. Do you get what I mean? And she was messaging me just fine before it was sent to her. So, and she read my text because she has an iPhone. So it sent in iMessages. It shows when she read my messages, and then she accidentally. It would be. Girl, you already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send me the 50 that was already sent to you yesterday morning. Like, to go towards the room today. You already ruined my Christmas. Why can't you just send it so I could use it towards the room? Morning. Like, to go towards the room today. You already ruined my Christmas. Why can't you just send it so I could use it towards the room? Somebody I thought was my friend fucking stole the money that was meant for me to Uber to go see my family for Christmas. Thought was my friend fucking stole the money that was meant for me to Uber to go see my family for Christmas. Thought she was my friend. My mom only had it on Cash App, and she was trying to send it to me as a Christmas gift so I could Uber to go see my dad and grandma. And she said that she could send it to her Cash App because I don't have one, and she would PayPal it to me. But instead, she took it and kept it. So I didn't get it. Didn't get to go see my family, nothing, because she took it. And she knew it was for me to Uber to see my family. Period. I told her that in every single message. And I even tried to message her today and said, like, dude, you already ruined my Christmas. Like, the least you could do is send me the 50 so I could use it towards the room today. You already ruined yesterday. And I even tried to message her today and said, like, dude, you already ruined my Christmas. Like, the least you could do is send me the 50 so I could use it towards the room today. You already ruined yesterday for me. And I even messaged her, like, girl, you already, like, I literally said, you already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send me the 50 that was sent to you so I could use it towards the room today. Since you messed me up going to see my family for Christmas. I'm sure my dad or my grandma probably got me a Christmas card with a little bit of cash in it, and I could have used it towards the room today. But nope, didn't get to make it there because she took it. And, yeah. She tried to. She tried to cancel it and everything, but it wouldn't work because she already... I told her to dispute it now, but... Yeah, my Christmas is fucking ruined. And I was literally ready. Like, you guys know, that's all I was talking about, was going to see them. I was literally ready to order the Uber and everything, and she just never sent it to me. And I have proof that my mom sent it to her. I have proof of the whole conversation where she literally said it was okay, she would do that and send it to me so I could see my family. And then she just took it and read my messages and never responded back. So I didn't want to, though. Like, just took it and read my messages and never responded back. So I didn't want to, though. Like, my mom literally sent that as a Christmas for me. Why can't you just send it so I could at least use it for the fucking room today? Like, since I didn't get to go to my dad's for Christmas and get whatever, him and my grandma probably didn't, only got me like a Christmas card or something, but yep. What a great friend. I thought we were better than that. Like, none of your fucking business. What is it your fucking business? Stop talking about my grandma anyways. Why do you think it's okay, even if you don't like somebody, why do you think it's appropriate to talk about their sick grandma? Why? Why do you think it's appropriate to talk shit about somebody's grandparent? There's no excuse for that either. They think it's so funny to make fun of my sick grandma. Like, stop being weirdos, bro. That's all you can say is shit about my grandma. Ooh-wee. You do that all the time anyways. Yeah, I'm salty, bro. And she knew what it was for. Like, I told her right off the rip. Which makes it even more fucked up. Because she knew how important that was to me, and she did it anyways. Like, girl, you... Like I said, I literally told her, you already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send it to me so I could use it towards the fucking room today. And she won't even do that. Like, won't even fucking do that. You think you know everything, and it's so funny. They think they know. You think you know everything, and it's so funny. They think they know. You think you know everything, and it's so funny. Grandma herself, and you literally stole that shit to where I couldn't go see my grandma for Christmas. Like, that's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, but she had been one of my friends for a long time. It's not like she was a brand new person. You know what I mean? Like, it's been years. No, because she read my text messages. I told you this. She literally read my messages. She read them at 4:03 p.m. and then she accidentally FaceTimed me. Your username is fucking weird. Okay, you can go with your weird ass profile. Did you see their username? I don't think anybody's for that, bro. If you gotta make a username like that, I don't think anybody's with it. Just saying. I can't even say it, because I'll get banned. Said anybody for a... some... ew. What the fuck? That was their username. Anyone for a... some. Ew. I don't think so. Nasty. Little nasties. Nasty. Little nasties. ones. Stupid. You're stupid, bro. Shut the fuck up. You don't even know what you're talking about. Right. People say disturbing things, and there's whole ass kids on this app. Fucking weirdos. Sorry, I'm trying to keep their spam accounts out, guys. They thought it was so funny that she did that to me, too. They thought it was so funny. Like, how was that funny? I normally do. What's up, girl? I normally have it. Let me double check. I normally have it set to 18 and up. How do I look? Yep, I have an album in my phone, so it's all in an album in my phone, and I don't care. I'm saving it all because it's nonstop harassment. That's harassment, slander, defamation of character, cyber stalking, all of it. I don't really. Ow. Just hit my freaking elbow. Isn't that sad that I have to do that? That I literally have to sit here and fucking, like, screenshot the fuck out of shit because they just won't leave me alone? When I say every time, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, why can't you just leave me alone? If you do not like me, block me, then you'd never see me again. Leave me alone. That's pathetic. Talking about my family has nothing to do with anything. Why are you bringing up people's family members? But Lord knows if I brought up their fucking family members, woo-wee. It is defamation of character because I have you bringing up people's family members. But Lord knows if I brought up their fucking family members, woo-wee. It is defamation of character because I have proof. Shown proof. I have shown proof I use the money for the room, and you even restreamed me showing proof that I used the money for the room. That's how you figured out where I was staying to call the hotel. You are dumb. Yes, that is proof. And again, all I have to do is print off my PayPal activity. It'll show every time I got a donation for the room, and then after I raised enough, I used my card to pay for the room. You're dumb. You're so dumb. I'm not worried about you because I know I'm telling the truth, and I've sent it to people. And people that have helped ask for proof, I've sent it to them in a private message. I have screenshot the charge right off my card and sent it to them. You don't know what you're talking about. But you continue to lie, and you continue to slander, and you continue to do whatever the fuck you gonna do. It doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter how much proof I show, you always say it's a lie one way or another. I know. They literally profit off of bullying people. They profit off of bullying, stalking, and harassing people. They make fun of people, but they're doing the same thing that they're making fun of the people for. You make fun of me for asking for help for the room, but yet you pin the highest gifts as your goals. They both put the most expensive gifts. One of them, even, the one girl, she freaking posts shit. She posts it trying to get people as your goals. They both put the most expensive gifts. One of them, even, the one girl, she freaking posts shit. She posts it trying to get people to buy it. To make somebody themselves, that's not funny. Oh my god. Really bragging about bullying that girl into herself. Got that. I'll make sure I favorite that. You think that's funny? You can go to prison for that. You realize that, right? You can literally spend the rest of your life in prison for bullying somebody into themselves. See what I mean? They think it's so funny. I told you, even if they do push somebody into doing that to themselves, they're still going to talk about it because they still want to profit off of it. They have no human decency at all, no compassion for others. They don't care. As long as they're getting money and views, they don't care what they literally are joking about. Wow, you're disgusting. That's really disgusting. And you think that's funny? I can't wait to see your ass in prison. You can go to prison for that. Many people have. See what I mean? Didn't I tell you guys, even if they push somebody past the point of no return, they're still going to laugh about it? Yeah, I do go to school for criminal justice. That is my major. You're right. So I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I even talked to my criminal justice professor, who's been in the criminal justice field for 40 years. Yeah, I do go to school for criminal justice. That is my major. You're right. So I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I even talked to my criminal justice professor, who's been in the criminal justice field for 40 years. Are you dumb? Wow. They think that's so funny. Do you see what I mean by they are disgusting fucking people? They think that's so funny. Do you see what I mean by they are disgusting fucking people? Literally bragging about bullying somebody. That's a clone account. I don't care. That's still disturbing for somebody to joke about. I don't care what you want. One of them will start drinking water and then the other one has to go and drink the water too. They literally do that all the time. Neither one of them will be drinking the water. Then all of a sudden one of them will hop up, start drinking the water, and then the other one has to go and drink the water too. They're weird. They're funny. They do that shit all the time. Yes, girl. Oh my gosh. They be waking me up all the time because they'll jump up and down on the bed. I swear, it's really Rick that be petty about it. Rocky will go and start drinking the water, and then Rick has to follow. Like, okay, if you're going to get some water, I'm going to get some too. Like, bruh, he's like a toddler, dude. Literally like a toddler. It's not a clone account. I seen her reflection on a second phone. I'm so sorry you deal with this. Oh, girl, I cannot even think about my dogs getting old and not being here no more because, man, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even like thinking about it. That shit. I wish dogs would live as long as, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even like thinking about it. That shit. I wish dogs would live as long as we did. Use the room today. Like, I texted her and said, you already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is just send me the 50 so I could use it towards the room today since I didn't get to make it out to my family's for fucking Christmas. I would have been, I know, like, they probably would have had a little bit of money in the Christmas card for me, even if it was just like $20 each. That would have been $40 towards the room. They probably would have had a little bit of money in the Christmas card for me, even if it was just like $20 each. That would have been $40 towards the room, like split second, and then hung up immediately at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. yesterday. So, yeah. I tried to tell her, like, you already ruined my Christmas. Can you at least send me the $50 so I can use it for the room? I already showed the messages yesterday. I'm not going to keep doing it over and over and over again. We'll handle it. I've got the conversation saved, so if I have to press charges, me and my mom will press charges. Fuck it. I had the conversation beforehand where she said she would send it. Oh, god dang it. I almost had it. Fuck. She just joined. Not her, the one that did it. I'm talking about my stalker. Just joined on her account, but somebody else joined right after, so I wasn't able to catch the damn account. And on Christmas, bro. That's so fucked up. Shut the fuck up. They're so annoying, bro. It's called the green screen. You just use the green screen effect and then choose a photo. You go to like the little effects. You click on effects. It'll say green screen. And then boom, you can pick a photo. Exactly. Like, they make no sense. No, not yet. I haven't gotten any help so far. If 7 of you would be willing to help with $10, I am trying to raise... No, it doesn't. I did have him back. I did have both of them done, like the... What are those called? Spider bites or snake... Spider bites, I think. I did have another one right there. I'm still 75 short. I haven't gotten any help yet. Spider bites, I think. I did have another one right there. I'm still 75 short. I haven't gotten any help yet. I've had it for years. Have you ever pierced your eyebrow? No. I've thought about it, but no, I never did yet. I thought about it for a long time, but then I feel like a lot of freaking studs or masks, whatever, have their eyebrow pierced, so then I didn't. No. I didn't have one on the upper lip. I used to have a smiley piercing right here, but I did have another one that was right here. No, I used to have my stud. I used to have a stud right here. And then I used to have another lip piercing right here, and then I used to have my smiley piercing. What is that? I've never heard of that. The what piercing? I don't know what that is. Yeah, did you just see them bragging about pushing somebody to... yeah, did you just see them bragging about... That's so messed up. That's not, like, something to joke about either. Like, that's really not okay. You can go to prison for that. For bullying somebody and to the point they can't take it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They said first... Oh, yeah. They said first, Rizzy, and then next would be me. They said first... Oh, yeah. They said first, Rizzy, and then next would be me. Names. Like... It's so messed up. I've had people threaten some sick, twisted shit, too. Like, if you don't like somebody, why can't you just block them? It doesn't matter if it's the internet. Cyberstalking's against the law. It does not matter if it's on the internet. That's not okay. It does not fucking matter. If you don't like somebody on the internet, block them, then you'll never see them again. That does not give you an excuse to drive them into themselves. Shut the fuck up. I hate when people say, it's the internet. Okay, so because you're on the internet, does that give me an excuse to start harassing the fuck out of you? No. Just because you commented on my live? Come on, shut up. They're weird, bro. Commented on my live? Come on, shut up. They're weird, bro. Yeah, you can go to prison for that. People think it's... They have cyber stalking laws in place for that exact reason. They take that shit serious, bro. Especially if you push somebody to that point, you're gonna go to prison for that. That's why they have the laws in place. Yeah, you're gonna go to prison for that. That's why they have the laws in place. They're the ones that came in here. Did I bring her up? Or did they come in here and comment and it said read my bio and their bio said it? I did not bring her up. Shut the fuck up. It said that she was first and then I'm next. Shut the fuck up. They're dumb. I screenshot it too. I just screenshot it too. I did not bring her up. They brought her up. I don't cause nothing. You have no excuse for harassment. I just screenshot it too. I did not bring her up. They brought her up. I don't cause nothing. You have no excuse for harassing her. I screenshot that you sent that 100. Anyways, guys, I'm ignoring them. I really do gotta focus on the room. I wish she would have sent me that 50 so I could have used it towards the room. I don't know why she couldn't at least do that. She already made me fucking... Thank you. Now we're $70 short, so thank you. Will be stuck outside. I don't care what you say. I have text messages. My phone. Oh no, she was still... Nope, they were still doing it heavy yesterday. Making fun of me because that lady stole my money to Uber to see my family. Literally thought it was hilarious. Yeah, it's out. I'm watching it. See, now they make fun of my grandma wishing death on my money to Uber to see my family. Literally thought it was hilarious. Yeah, it's out. I'm watching it. See, now they make fun of my grandma wishing death on my grandma's lady. I already showed the conversation. I'm not going to keep doing that. Thank you. Now we're $50. Now we're $50 short, guys. You know, if she sent me the 50 that she fucking stole, then woo-wee, we'd be right there. But of course not. Well, she said because she had Cash App and PayPal that she would, I did not say I got paid today. You sound dumb and you're wasting money on bots. Yeah, she said because she has Cash App and PayPal. I asked her if my mom sent her the Uber money to go see my dad and grandma for Christmas. That was like her Christmas gift to me, was sending me enough to Uber to go see my dad and grandma if she could PayPal it to me. And she said absolutely. Was talking to me just fine before it was sent to her. Then all of a sudden, She stopped responding after it was sent to her. I messaged her nonstop and she never messaged me back. But she read my text messages at 4:03 p.m. and then accidentally FaceTimed me at 6, but then immediately hung up. So yeah, she stole my $50 that was meant for me to Uber to go see my family for Christmas. It was my Christmas gift from my mom to go see my dad and grandma. But then immediately hung up. So yeah, she stole my $50 that was meant for me to Uber to go see my family for Christmas. It was my Christmas gift from my mom. Thank you. We're $40 short now, guys. I really do appreciate it very much. And I do have the conversation. I have the conversation before where she said she would do it. And then I have the screenshot of how she read my messages and how she accidentally FaceTimed me. So I do have it all saved for proof. Thank you. Now we're $35 short. Thank you, guys. It just sucks because I really did want to see. Obviously, you guys know I was so excited to see my grandma and my dad. Like, I really wanted to go for Christmas. And you guys know, like, my grandma's sick. So, like, I don't know. It was just really fucked up to do that on Christmas of all days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm 35 short. Yep, I'm 35 short, girl. I got the 5. I was 40 short, then I got 5, so I'm 35. You can see her at the cemetery. That's not funny. Yep, I'm 35 short, girl. I got the 5. I was 40 short, then I got 5, so I'm 35. Talking about, bro, the shit they say is just foul. Saying, oh, you can see your grandma at the cemetery. My grandma's still alive, so stop wishing death on my grandma. That's really fucked up. Ew, they're so nasty. No, she stole the money. She never sent it to me. She knew. I told her my dad was too sick to come get me. He literally was too sick to drive. And she never sent it to me. She just kept it. And she still hasn't responded back. I literally texted her right before I started my live this morning and said, you already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send me that 50 and I could at least use it towards the room today since you never sent it to me and I never got to see my family yesterday. Yeah, they're definitely going to reap what they sow. You can only be a piece of shit to people for so long before karma comes and bites you in the ass. It's so fucked up. Like, I thought she was my friend. So, like, I also felt betrayal. I was angry. I was hurt. Like, I don't know. It's just, I was disappointed. Like, I was disappointed. Like, he's got a doctor's appointment today, so I hope that, I don't know. I hope they can give him something to make him feel a little better. He's been having a lot of trouble breathing. That's his thing. He cannot, like, he's been having a lot of trouble breathing lately. And the inhaler's not enough. We both are on inhalers, but really it doesn't do enough. So, I just can't believe she did that. Thank you. I hope he does too. He was, like, coughing real bad too. Just talking on the phone with him, I could tell he didn't feel good. He was, like, coughing, and it was, like, hard for him to catch his breath. You could hear him, like, wheezing. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, when people are, like that, like, he was wheezing. So I hope they get... Really? Now you're wishing death on my dad. Are you like that? Like, he was wheezing. So I hope they get... Really? Now you're wishing death on my dad. Are you fucking for real? You are sick. Happy Friday, girl. I have COPD. I totally Yeah, oh man, prayers. I'm sending my prayers your way, Tammy, because Lord have mercy. He smoked for a long time. He did quit smoking cigarettes, though. He has quit smoking cigarettes because it got to that point where he just cannot breathe. But, yeah, I don't know. He dips, though. He just cannot breathe. But, yeah, I don't know. He dips, though. Really? You're literally bragging about pushing somebody into unaliving themselves. Because that's hilarious. That's not funny. You need serious fucking mental help, bro. Do you see the shit that I'm talking about? Read their bio. They keep saying, read my bio, read my bio. Go ahead and read it. They're saying I'm next. Do you see the shit that I'm talking about? Read their bio. They keep saying, read my bio, read my bio. Go ahead and read it. They're saying I'm next. You see? Read their bio. That purple anonymous. Go ahead, guys. They're threatening that I'm going to be next. Literally bragging about bullying somebody into unaliving themselves. And then you want to sit there and threaten that I'm next? Do you think a judge is going to like that? I don't think they will. They need help, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? I blocked them. They're just gonna be talking about really messed up shit. Like, do they not understand you really can go to prison for that shit? There have people that have gone to prison for doing exactly what you're laughing about. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them, dude? I don't know. They all do it to me. She's part of her and Top 4 Ways. They do it together. They all do it together. They're like a little group. They're fucking psychotic. They're fucking psychotic. Did finally quit, and he smoked like my whole life, so it's just, how am I slandering her? She openly stalks and harasses me all over her page. My picture is literally her profile picture. How am I slandering her? She openly stalks and harasses me all over her page. My picture is literally her profile picture. That's not slander, honey. When I've got thousands of fucking videos and screenshots, her entire page is nothing but me. That's not slander. She doesn't try to fucking hide it. That's not slander. But okay. You see what I'm saying? They make no sense. How is that slander when she literally does not hide anything that she does? She doxed my entire family's names all over TikTok on her live stream. And called my college. She called my school. Called my college. And then posted the details. So people would call and try to harass them. And she posted the company she thinks I work for, so people would call and get me fired. So that's not slander, honey. The evidence is all over her page. Again, you need to learn your definitions, because Top 4 Ways, the same person it always is. Top 4 Ways. Top dot, the number 4 dot ways. She doesn't hide it. She doesn't hide it at all. The number 4, ways. She doesn't hide it. She doesn't hide it at all. Oh, Lord. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their fake accounts, guys. Good afternoon. I love your username. I love your nickname because that's spot on. I had to learn that the hard way yesterday. People are trifling nowadays. Nope. 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 Why, I just can't believe that. Betrayed the fuck out of me, bro. Like, knowing that was for me to see my family for Christmas, and you did it anyways. And you can't say, oh, I didn't have service, or yada yada yada, because you read my messages. You read my messages at 4:03 p.m. and then you even accidentally FaceTimed me and then hung up immediately. So what excuse can you really give, you know? Yeah, that was fucked up. She was sent the money. That was my money. That was not her money to take. So shut the fuck up. You don't talk. You don't even know what you're talking about. Thank you for the friendship necklaces. My mom only had it on Cash App. She was sending it to me for a Christmas gift so I could Uber to see my dad and grandma for Christmas. That was my gift from my mom for Christmas. And she took it. I don't have Cash App, and she said that she could send it to her Cash App and she would PayPal it to me because she knows I don't have Cash App. And she took it. I don't have Cash App, and she said that she could send it to her Cash App and she would PayPal it to me because she knows I don't have Cash App. And she took it. Yep. And it was literally, it was supposed to be my Uber money to go see my dad and grandma for Christmas. So that's even worse. It wasn't just a Christmas present from my mom. It was literally for me to go Uber to see my dad and grandma for Christmas as well, because my dad was not feeling good enough to be able to pick me up. Yeah. So I didn't get to see my family on Christmas either because of it. I'm glad you think it's funny. Like, I'm glad you guys just act like it's just okay. But if that happened to you, you would be fucking disgusted. They act like they wouldn't be upset talking about it on their live. If any of them had that happen to them, they would be on live talking about it every second, doxing that bitch's all her information. So shut up. Thank you for the perfume. Don't act like you wouldn't be sitting there running your mouth about it. Because you would. Like you wouldn't be sitting there running your mouth about it. Because you would. Guys, if any of you... I will in a sec. Sorry, I'm still on live and I'm on my phone. So if I exit out, it pauses my live. So hold on one sec, though. I know. But if any of you would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the last $35 for the room. If 3 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 5, we're really not too far off. I'm just screenshotting all the harassment, by the way, guys. So if you see it pause for a second, I'm just screenshotting everything that they say and do. I always keep evidence because they like to threaten the fuck out of me, so... Now they're threatening that I'm gonna be next. They're gonna bully me until I can't take it anymore. Like, that's a fucking weird... That's a weird flex, but okay. Anymore. Like, that's a fucking weird... That's a weird flex, but okay. I never said I got paid today. You just keep twisting everybody's fucking words that everybody says. Oh no, they did it yesterday. They definitely did it all day yesterday. She even said, she screenshot me being upset and crying about the fact that she stole the money for me to Uber to see my family on Christmas and set it as her profile picture. Because apparently that's so funny. Yeah. They were going extra hard yesterday too. Christmas didn't stop them. And that's what I even said. I said, you're literally sitting here bullying people on Christmas. For what? Just leave me the fuck alone for one day. Lord have mercy. Thought it was so funny because I was upset and was crying a little bit because she stole the money that I was supposed to use to go see my family. Come on now. I know, girl. They think it's so funny. Like, they literally pride themselves on... They get joy out of other people's pain and suffering, and I think that is so disturbing. They profit off of other people's pain and suffering. Isn't that fucking crazy? When I'm not on, they still restream my old lives. Literally. Even if I'm not on live for days or a week in a row, they still restream my old lives. At least Top 4 Ways does. She'll restream one of my old ass lives. Very dark energy. Like, lives. At least Top 4 Ways does. She'll restream one of my old ass lives. Very dark energy. Like, but guys, if any of you would be willing to help, we're only $35 short for the room. I wish she would have just sent me the 50 today. Then I at least could have used that towards the room. But I tried to ask her. I said, shit, you already ruined my Christmas. I didn't get to see my family. The least you could do is send me the fucking $50 today so I could have tried to use it towards the room. She couldn't even do that. Don't you think after taking it and ruining my Christmas, the least you could do is send it the next day? Of course not. It's definitely dark energy. It's the whole dark side of TikTok. That's what I call them. I call them like I literally call them the dark side of TikTok. And we're the positive side of TikTok. None of us literally are like, all of us are nice to each other. You know what I mean? Like, the people that are always in my life, we are literally like a nice group of people. We welcome anybody. We are kind to anybody. It's like literally the dark side of TikTok versus like the positive side, and I don't get it. They really are like, they literally laugh at people's pain and suffering and profit off of it. And it's sick. That's because I'm not letting them change my... If she would have just sent me my 50 today, bro, like, I could have used that towards the room. Like, You already ruined my Christmas. Why couldn't you at least send it to where I could use it towards the room? I just don't get it. Right. You ain't got no excuse, no nothing. You just not gonna say nothing. You gonna read my messages, but not even give me some kind of excuse? Like, that's wild, bruh. Already ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is have sent it today. And I could have used that towards the room. Something. Just gonna read my messages and not say shit. That's wild. I guess I thought somebody was my friend, and you know how I don't have Cash App? Because Cash App, like, screwed me and double charged me 4 different times on 4 different transactions, which was like $300 some dollars. So I don't have Cash App no more. Somebody I thought was my friend said, like, if I ever needed it, somebody could send it to her Cash App and she'd PayPal it to me because she has both, right? So yesterday for Christmas, my mom was going to Cash App $50 so I could use that to Uber to go see my dad and grandma for Christmas. And I asked her, like, hey, my mom's going to send me $50 for Christmas to use it so I could Uber to see my dad and grandma for Christmas because my dad was feeling too sick. He couldn't breathe. He didn't feel good enough to be able to pick me up. She said, yeah, of course, absolutely. She knew it was for me to go see my family for Christmas. My mom sent it to her at 11:30 in the morning yesterday. As soon as she got it, boom, ghosted me. Didn't say shit, hasn't messaged me back. She read my text messages at 4:03 p.m., still never sent it. Then she accidentally FaceTimed me for a split second at 6 p.m., still didn't send it. So I didn't get to see my family for Christmas because she took my Uber money. And my dad literally has to go to the doctor's today because he is just not feeling good at all. Yeah. Yep. And she knew that was for me to go see my family for Christmas. I don't know who the fuck that is. I have no idea. That was just a fake account that kept coming in here running their mouths. I have no idea who that is. I don't know anybody by that name. At all. I've never talked to a Demetrius. I don't know a Demetrius. I have no idea. That was just somebody making fake accounts on my last live running their mouths. I don't know who that is. I'm trying to. Believe me, I'm trying to. A lot of places charge application fees. And their application fees are fucking expensive. I'm trying to. Next month, my next semester of school starts, and I'm planning on using my school money to pay ahead on a place. Like a trailer or something. Believe me. I've already got a game plan. A lot of places charge application fees, and they're fucking expensive. I'm glad you think it's funny. I don't know why you would think that's funny. Would it be funny if you were the one in this situation? No, it wouldn't be funny. Everybody thinks it's hilarious when it's somebody else. And guess what? The people that think it's hilarious that have something that is me, that is happening to me, I still wouldn't wish it on you. You can think it's funny that it happens to me all you want. I still wouldn't wish it on you. They have deals. Some do. Not all the time. Believe me, I've been looking. I have been looking. I've even been looking at freaking, I've tried to look at the trailers and stuff. Like, I look online, but they don't actually have a website. Like, most of them do not have a legit website where you can see which trailers are for rent or whatever. It's kind of weird. Like, you have to just call them, I guess. I tried to look at a couple. Like, I put in a couple trailer parks that I know are nice, and they don't have legit websites. It's weird. But I've even looked at campers, like them destination campers. I've even been looking at those because they really look like trailers. Like, I don't know. Believe me, I've been looking. And I know this is a temporary struggle because when I get my school money, I'm going to use it to pay ahead on a place. Whether it's a camper, a trailer, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, them destination trailers, they're called destination trailers, but they're campers. They're really nice. They really are. They literally look like bougie trailers. Swear. They have a master bedroom. They have a full-size bathroom, a full-size kitchen, a nice little living room, like, that already has a couch and, like, recliners in it. They're really nice. They have washer and dryer hookups. They got the little LED lights in them. Some of them do. They're really nice, for real. And they're not even that expensive. But I do want to call a couple of them. There's a couple trailer parks that I know are really, really nice. Are those the ones with the park hookup? I think so. I would have to double check. But they're really nice. Like, they have the, it's like a button where it automatically, like, levels it out. It's got, like, the button that, like, that levels it out where you don't have to do it manually. Yeah, they're pretty nice. They got, like, a button that, like, heats the water up and stuff like that. So, they're really nice. They got electric fireplaces, so... Yeah, I don't know. They look pretty nice, and they're not that much. But I do want to check out a couple of these trailer parks that I know for a fact are nice. They got really nice trailers. They're not, like, really old or anything. Yeah, I know about lot rent. Lot rent is only, like, $250 or $300. It's not that much. And then if you think about it, lot rent is like $250, $300. And then the camper is like maybe $3 something. So that's still like $6 something a month. That's really not that bad. I don't know. It's just an idea, guys. I was just looking because they really are nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the ones I looked at, the destination ones, they're like really decent sized and they're really updated. They're not, you know what I mean? I don't know. Plus, if I put it on decent sized and they're really updated, they're not, you know what I mean? I don't know. Plus, if I put it on one of the lots, especially this one area I know, I don't know. I'm just saying, it's just an idea. Don't send me for just thinking about stuff. Like, I'm just saying, I'm looking around. But regardless, how? They're all the same. They all have, like, the same style shit around. But regardless, how? They're all the same. They all have, like, the same style shit. Hilarious. She would be in there. I don't care. At the end of the day, I have the whole conversation. She stole the money that was meant for me to Uber to see my family. So she can go laugh about it. She's not going to find it funny when my mom presses charges. Then it won't be funny anymore. Because I have the whole conversation screenshot. So then it won't be funny. And like I said, my mom's a 911 dispatcher and has been for over 20 years. And her husband is a retired police officer. He just retired 2 years ago. So you can think it's funny all you want. Regardless, you were sent money that you said you were going to send to me. And you kept it. They always say theft by deception. That's theft by deception. Because she said she was going to send it to me. And then she kept it. So I don't care what she's saying. I have the whole conversation. And you're from her live anyway, so go back to her live. Stupid. Regardless, does that not make her look bad? She's the one who said she was going to send it to me. and then kept it. And she knew it was for me to Uber to see my family for Christmas. So regardless, that makes her look bad because she still took money that was not meant for her. I'm only $24 short still on this because she still never sent it. Oh, really? That's awesome. Yeah, my mom does that. She loves it too. She loves it. Yeah, my mom does that. She loves it too. She loves it. Ew. Why is someone messaging me Demetrius Morris? I have no idea who that is. No, that's not who did it. It's alright because my mom's gonna press charges. It doesn't matter. I don't know why you think it's funny that my mom's a dispatcher. It's alright because my mom's gonna press charges. It doesn't matter. I don't know why you think it's funny that my mom's a dispatcher, but she is. Look it up. I have the conversation where she said that she would send it. If my mom sent it to her, she would send it to me, and she didn't. And then she read my text messages but never responded back. So yes, that's theft by deception. I have the whole conversation saved. She didn't. And then she read my text messages but never responded back. So yes, that's theft by deception. I have the whole conversation saved. Responded back. So yes, that's theft by deception. She did get it. I have the screenshot of it, dumbass. Now she's trying to say that somebody passed away in her family. Okay, if you would have just told me that, then it would have been fine. I would have understood. You still read my messages. You could have texted me or called me and say, hey, somebody passed away in my family. But no, you didn't say none of that. You literally just kept it and left me on red. You could have texted me or called me and say, hey, somebody passed away in my family. But no, you didn't say none of that. You literally just kept it and left me on red. So again, if you would have just reached out to me and said something, you said nothing. You still need to send it to me. It still was not money that was for you. You still said you would send it to me. And you knew regardless, like you could have told me. But instead, you just left me on red and didn't say nothing at all. And now, after 24 hours of you keeping my money, now you want to say something in somebody else's life, but you can't even message me, the person that you took the money from? Make that make sense. If you can read my text messages and accidentally FaceTime me and then immediately hang up after it rings once, then you definitely could have sent it. $50. She stole $50. That was the money that I was supposed to use to Uber to go see my family yesterday for Christmas. Yeah, she stole my Uber money to go see my family. That was the money that I was supposed to use to Uber to go see my family yesterday for Christmas. Yeah, she stole my Uber money to go see my family for Christmas. Yep. To go see my family for Christmas. This is the person that you stole it from? How does that make sense, guys? How am I wrong? Because I'm not understanding why the fuck. Why couldn't you just text me back? Why couldn't you text me back and said something? Or sent it? If you can go on somebody else's live right now, you damn sure can fucking send me the money that you text me back and said something. Or sent it. If you can go on somebody else's live right now, you damn sure can fucking send me the money that you took from me. Never passed away. You didn't say nothing. You read my messages. I have the whole conversation saved, and now I have where she's in her live talking about it. But you couldn't message me, the person you actually took the money from? All right, bet. I'll send that to my mom, and we will be pressing charges. The person you actually took the money from? All right, bet. I'll send that to my mom, and we will be pressing charges. From now you're just making yourself look more guilty because you can go in somebody else's live, but you can't message me and say, hey, I'm sorry, somebody in my family passed away, I'm going to send it to you now, I'm sorry for the late response. You didn't say nothing. Nothing at all. You really think that makes you look okay? It's if she would have texted me, even when she read my text messages, nothing at all. You really think that makes you look okay? It's if she would have texted me, even when she read my text messages, I'd been like, okay, you know, I get it. I'm sorry. It's cool that you took forever to send it. But here it is. Over 24 hours later, you never said anything to me. Now you're in somebody else's live saying, oh, my family member died. It doesn't. You still have yet to send me the money that you took. Why couldn't you message me and clear it up with me? I'm the person that you took from. Why are you going in somebody else's live talking about it, but you can't talk about it to the person you took it from? Okay. Like, that's my whole point. Why couldn't you be grown and talk to me? I'm the one you took it from. Why are you talking to somebody who has nothing to do with it? Like I said, it was sent to her at 11:30 in the morning. She read my text messages at 4:03 p.m. When you read my text messages, how hard would it have been to say, hey, Jordan, I'm so sorry for the late response. Somebody in my family passed away. That's why, but I'm going to send it to you now. No, you didn't do that. You still have yet to respond back to me. But you're in somebody else's live saying, oh, somebody passed away. Then still send me my money. What does that have to do with my money? What does that have to do with you taking my money, bro? Nothing. Why couldn't you text me and say that? What does that have to do with you taking my money, bro? Nothing. Why couldn't you text me and say that? Oh, if you're in her live right now, why can't you send me my money real quick? Clearly you have enough time to get on somebody's live stream and talk, so why can't you just run me my money real quick? I could use that for the hotel room right now. You already ruined my fucking Christmas. It doesn't matter. It's the principle. That $50 was for me to Uber to go see my family on fucking Christmas, you inconsiderate prick. That was for me to go see my family. Yes, it was mine. My mom she was sending it to me as a Christmas gift to go see my family for Christmas. Yes, that was mine. And my mom's. My mom was sending it to me for a Christmas gift. She should have said no. Exactly. But she said yes, and that is a lot of money. That's fucked up, bro. Regardless, that's crazy. Why can't you still message me? She's still not messaging me saying nothing. Nothing at all. Why can't you still message me? She's still not messaging me saying nothing. Nothing at all. Surprise, surprise. She's in top 4 ways. She's in top 4 ways live right now. No, we weren't in a relationship. She was supposed to, I thought she was my fucking friend, dude. I thought she was my friend, and I trusted her. That's what it is. I thought she was my fucking friend, and I trusted her. And she took it. And now she's in my stalker's live saying that she had a family member pass away. Okay, why can you go to my stalker's live and say that, but you couldn't text me and say, Jordan, I had a family member pass away. I am so sorry. I'm sending it to you right now. Why couldn't you just do that? You still have yet to say anything to me, bro, but you want to go on my stalker's live? What? Why couldn't you just message me and say, Jordan, I'm sorry. I had a family member pass away. I'm going to send it to you right now. I do apologize. But no, you haven't said nothing to me, but you're going to go on my stalker's live and say something? You didn't take her money. You took my money, bro. Why couldn't... To go see my family for Christmas, dude. And she knew it was for that. I have the whole conversation. I said, hey, you always say that it's okay if somebody cash apps you and you'll PayPal it to me. Can my mom PayPal you $50 as my Christmas gift so I can Uber to go see my family for Christmas? And she said, absolutely. And was talking to me just fine until the money was sent. Then once the money was sent, then I got ghosted. And she read my text messages at 4:03 yesterday. And she accidentally FaceTimed me for a split second and then hung up at 6 p.m. If you could read my text and do all that, why couldn't you text me and say, hey, whatever the excuse was, and then send me my money? She still has not sent me my money. Okay, but I don't lie about what I use it for. I show proof that I use the money for the room. Anything that anybody helps with, I do show proof that I use it for the room. And she has never helped me with anything towards the room. So again, your argument's irrelevant, bro. And she still hasn't sent it. And I know Top 4 Ways is restreaming my live right now. So obviously if you're in there talking, then you hear me say, why haven't you sent me my money yet? I have the whole conversation where you said, yes, I will send it to you on your PayPal. I have the screenshot of exactly what time my mom sent it. And then I have a screenshot of you reading my text messages at 4:03 p.m., not responding. Then I have your missed call at 6 p.m., didn't respond back. I have all of it. You really think that's literally all the proof? Watch, shit, my mom is pissed, bro. My mom is pissed the fuck off. Pissed. Proof. Watch, shit, my mom is pissed, bro. My mom is pissed the fuck off. You can have somebody send it to my Cash App and I will PayPal it to you because I have both. And I said, okay. Wouldn't any of you be upset, bro? None of you would be upset. She can send galaxies in somebody's live, but she can't send me my $50. You would be upset. She can send galaxies in somebody's live, but she can't send me my $50. Okay. Sure to show all the proof. I have the screenshot. My mom has the transaction where she sent it to her and what time, all that shit. So that's fine. Let her go ahead. Let her go ahead. Let her go ahead. I'll be calling the cops. Let me get this last $24 for the room and I'll be calling the police. I'm done. And my mom will too. So she'll have 2 different charges on her. She want to play that game. But I thought you're sending Galaxy to somebody. But I thought you said one of your family members passed away. If your family member passed away and that's why you couldn't send it to me, then why the fuck couldn't you send me my money? But you can send somebody a Galaxy after your family member passed away? Bro, you're a whole troll account. You know where the background came from. You know, you want to know what happened, girl? Somebody I thought she was really my friend, bro. You guys know, everybody knows I don't have Cash App anymore ever since they double charged me for them 4 transactions and never gave me my $300 and some back. I thought she was my friend, and she always said, hey, I know you don't have Cash App anymore. If you ever have somebody that only has Cash App and wants to Cash App it to you, I thought she was my friend, and she always said, hey, I know you don't have Cash App anymore. If you ever have somebody that only has Cash App and wants to Cash App it to you. So, my mom, as a Christmas gift, said that she would send me enough to Uber to go see my dad and grandma for Christmas. But she only had it on Cash App. So, Cindy said, yeah, I was like, hey, you always said that if somebody would Cash App it to you, you'd PayPal it to me if they only had it on Cash App. Are you willing to? I know, and that's fine. I'm pressing charge. Yeah, I was like, hey, you always said that if somebody would Cash App it to you, you'd PayPal it to me if they only had it on Cash App. Are you willing to? I know, and that's fine. I'm pressing charges, and my mom will message me back just fine until my mom sent it. Then my mom sent it, ghosted me. I text her. She read my text messages at 4:03 p.m. Still didn't send it. Then she accidentally FaceTimed me at 6 p.m. Still didn't send it. Now she's in my stalker's live who's restreaming me and saying that she had a family member pass away. Okay, if that's true, why couldn't you reach out to me? I even told her before I started my live today. I said, dude, you ruined my Christmas. The least you could do is send me the $50 and I could use it towards the room today since you already ruined my Christmas gift. Yeah, you can press charges on somebody. That actually is theft. That actually is theft by deception. As fuck, I have where she said she would send it. I have the transaction where it was sent to her. That actually is theft by deception. I have the whole conversation. And then I have the screenshot of where it was sent to her. I have a screenshot of the transaction. Plus I have how she read my messages hours after the fact, but still never sent it. It doesn't matter. That actually is theft by deception. So yeah, she can be charged. You're dumb as fuck. I have all of it. I'm not stupid. I saved all that shit immediately. I'm not dumb. That actually really is against the law. No, that's not true. They don't care about the amount anymore. Just like you guys, no, they don't care about the amount anymore. Just like if you get caught stealing from fucking Walmart or something, it doesn't matter if it's a pack of fucking cheese. They're still gonna arrest your dumbass. It does not matter about the amount anymore. And I have the screenshot of her commenting in Top 4 Ways live. So it doesn't matter. She can comment on her shit, but she can't send me my money. So I have all the proof I need. And like I said, my mom is a 911 dispatcher. And my stepdad is a fucking retired police officer. Are you dumb? Yeah, you can be charged. Anyways, guys, if any of you would be willing, she said that apparently she's saying she had a family member die. And if that's true, why couldn't you just tell me that? Why could you not just tell me that you had a family member pass away and be like, hey, I'm so sorry, I haven't sent it yet. I had a family member pass away. Screenshot it. Screenshot her talking shit because I will show all the cops. I will show the police, and so will my mom. Anyways, guys, I'm $24 short. Screenshot her talking shit because I will show all the cops. I will show the police, and so will my mom. Anyways, guys, I'm $24 short for the room since she don't want to send me my $50. Since she wants to steal my $50. If any of you would be willing to help, I am trying to raise the last $24 we're short for the room, and then I definitely am calling the cops and showing them everything. I have enough proof. I got all of it. I have it all. You could have just messaged me and said, hey, I'm so sorry. I had a family member pass away, but no, you still never said anything. You still left me on red. Now you're going into my stalker's live. Okay, and sending her galaxies when you just stole my $50. So you are using my $50 to apparently send her galaxies. So I guess, okay, that's fine. I got more than enough proof, girl. So I guess, okay, that's fine. I got more than enough proof, girl. I don't steal. I do not steal. I have more than enough proof that any donation I get, I use it. It's Cindy Wilson. Hold on. Hold on. What's that say? Cindy Wilson. Hey girl, could my mom cash app you and you PayPal it to me? She's trying to help me with Uber money to make it to see my dad and grandma. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'll send it to her. Thank you. I just want to see my dad and grandma. Cindy Wilson. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'll send it to her. Thank you. I just want to see my dad and grandma. Cindy Wilson. Yep. And I have the text messages. And I have all the text messages. You're dumb as fuck. My mom does not use Uber, dummy. That's why. She does not use... My mom does not use Uber, bro. She don't do none of that shit. My mom does not use Uber, bro. She don't do none of that shit. Uber, bro. She don't do no conversation. I have her phone number. She said she lives in Toledo, so go ahead. When you get a knock on the door by the police and you get arrested for theft, then you won't find it funny anymore. I gave her every opportunity just to send me my money. I even texted her this morning and said, you already ruined my Christmas. That's already done. The least you can do is send me my $50 and I could try to use it towards the room today. Still didn't do it. Then when her Cash App gets shut down because she actually committed theft, then she's not going to be laughing anymore. Then it won't be funny. I don't care. Anyways, if any of you would be willing to help, I am trying to get the last $24 so I can pay for the room, and then I will be going ahead and calling the police. I don't care. I'm done. I gave her every opportunity just to send it to me and be done with it. I don't. I have PayPal, Zelle, and Apple Pay. That's it. Like, do you really think that's not against the law? Like, that's theft. It doesn't matter which way you paint it. You said you would send it. Then you read all my messages and still have not sent it. And now you're going in somebody else's live who literally stalks and harasses me and used to talk mad shit about her. And I can screenshot all that shit. But now you want to go in her live. Okay. And send her galaxies with what? The $50 you stole off me? Okay. And we'll press charges. That's fine. I have the whole conversation saved. And your Cash App will get shut down. That's theft by deception. It does not matter what the amount does not matter anymore. I promise you it does not. And she pretended to be my friend. So yes, that's theft by deception. She literally pretended to be my fucking friend and then took the shit. I'm not going to keep explaining it, guys. I've already explained it. I'm not going to sound like a broken record, bro. It is what it is. It's fine. I'll press charges. It's fine. My mom will too. Whatever. I didn't even see your comment. I was talking about somebody else. I just got here, but okay. Are you really going to get mad because I'm not going to repeat it again? Okay. I've said it like 20 times already, if not more. And I just showed the whole conversation. I wasn't even talking about you. Though. Like, I wasn't even